Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play NieR Automata. In the last episode we finished up all of the side quest stuff that we needed to get done before going into the end game. At least that's what I thought until I actually looked at my map and found this little mark right here. Sometimes. I don't know where that thought was going. I guess I was going to say sometimes I wish that things would just show themselves when they need to, but that doesn't actually make that much sense. You know what? Never mind. Let's just get this done. I want to get this done. I checked the bunker. There's nothing at the bunker, so we're good there. There's just this one side quest that we need to get done. So let's go check it out. Well, this is new. Oh, you're the group that we set up after we cleared out this area. Oh, that's actually super cool.
This forest branch just opened for business today. Feel free to swing by if there's anything you need.
I don't think there's anything I actually need, but it does look like you've got a quest.
Hey, I know this is a bit out of left field, Bert. You look like someone who cares very deeply about gastronomy. See, I'm doing research about food for whenever the human race decides to return to Earth. Those humans were always going on about eating, right? Well, also clothing and shelter, but mostly eating. Anyway, I'm collecting ingredients from across the land for research purposes, and I'm betting that you'd like to help me out, right?
Sure, I'll help you out, buddy.
Thanks a million. So, meat's at the top of the list, naturally, which means I need you to head out there and find moose and boar meat.
Do we seriously need to hunt some, like right now? How much meat do you actually want? Let's see, active quests. I got the moose meat, I guess I just need the boar meat. Well, you don't really need to see me do that, so I'll be back when I've got the meat in hand.
Query. Since androids generate energy from water, what purpose does the resistance have with animal protein?
Maybe it's more of a feeling thing. Like, some people just want to eat it every now and then?
It appears illogical.
Hey, you got me.
Okay, got the meat needed at the cost of some health, as you can see in the top left-hand corner. Also, before I forget, I completely forgot to show off the Pod B once I got it from the ocean last episode, right at the end. So, it's still a very interesting projectile. And that is the wrong button. This is the button I was trying to do. So yeah, it's like a weird sort of laser. I haven't actually tested it out on anything yet, so that'll definitely be something that I need to try out. Anyway.
Okay, let's see here. Moose meat, boar meat, yes, that's everything. I'll tell you what, you fry this up with a little salt and pepper, bam! Taste explosion! Allegedly.
You've had it before?
It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat models. Not that it has much of an effect. Humans were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone was enough to blow my mind. What do you think will happen to us androids once they finally come back? I mean, we're built to fight, and if we don't need to do that... forget it. We've all got our own work to do, right? I'm going to keep up with food research for as long as I can. Marine life has returned in force to the ocean and rivers, after all. So when humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. See you around.
I'm guessing that's that quest line done, unless he needs us to collect anything else. I'm gonna leave the area and come back just to make sure. Okay, so I did the once around the map and the bunker, and it looks like we are clear when it comes to side quests, which is super special awesome. However, Also, while I was checking around the map for side quest stuff, I also decided to pick up any old world information that happened to be available to us at this time, or at least all of the ones that I could find from the locked treasure chests. So let's clear out these freaking enemies very quickly. Jesus Christ, you guys are annoying. Well, hopefully I'll actually have a bit of peace and... Hey, level 51. I'll have a little bit of peace and quiet so I can actually read these. I know it pauses the game when I go into the menu, but I don't know, it just feels better this way. There we go. Also, I've decided that any DLC stuff will be saved until right at the end of the playthrough. So I won't be doing it quite yet, so I'll be leaving all of those trials until a later date. Mainly because I don't really want to do them as 9S. Maybe I do, but I'll come to that decision. To be, what are you doing? You got up there eventually. Anyway, let's take a look at our intel. So, first things first, weapon shop flyer. Thanks for stopping by. Accords is a thriving chain of weapon stores with over 140 locations across the world. We feature a fantastic selection of goods, including swords that match the regional features and squads of each country. In addition to a newly developed equipment, we are technologically unrivaled when it comes to taking ancient blades and making them ready for use again. We proudly invite you to explore the wide variety of weaponry born of the skillful handiwork and extraordinary passion of our founder, Accord. We appreciate your continued support and look forward to serving you in the future. I hope you show up. I know you're not going to show up, but I want to see you again. I feel really bad what happened to you at the end of Drakengard 3. Anyway, moving on. First things first. Rotten info sheet. About Schwanstein Castle. A stunningly beautiful piece of architecture. Schwanstein Castle was constructed almost 550 years ago by the reigning lord of the Fife. Now designated a World Heritage Site, it hosts countless tourists from all across the globe every year. Though it was initially used as a fortress during the Lord's conflict against the Church, Schwanstein Castle has become a dwelling for the royal family and other nobles after the flames of war faded. The literature-loving third lord of the castle, Leonard III, constructed a library that boasted the largest collection of books in the nation. This room remains one of the castle's most beloved features to this very day. Well, it explains why they had a massive library, I guess. Strange doll. A strange doll that was nailed to a tree, ragged and worn. It's unclear what this item was used for. Interesting photo. I can't actually see the doll. Am I blind? Whatever. That's just straight up creepy. I'm just gonna say it's voodoo magic. And finally, Project Gestalt Report number 10. April 18th, 2764. God, that's like 700 years later! Holy shit! We have received troubling reports from multiple administration zones that the replicants have started to behave as if they have developed senses of self. It is currently under investigation that implications this might have for Project Gestalt as a whole. As other disclosable matters have been already directed to the administration's union, they have been omitted here. And obviously that's what led to all of the replicants thinking that they were human in the original NieR. Alright, let's actually take care of you now. God, I love how that laser looks. It just looks really cool. I don't know. I dig it. Alright, take you out and it's a job done. Really? More of you? You know what? Screw this. It's hacking time! Ow! Damn it. That was careless of me. There we go. Then we just laser all of you. Nice.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Let's do this thing. Holy shit! Okay. Apparently, what pod I have equipped, I didn't know what pod I had equipped actually changes the ammunition of my freaking flight unit. I'm still learning new stuff, even in my second playthrough. Huh. How about that? Also, I didn't mean to use my special right there. Do I get it in all range? Oh my god, this is so cool. It's like a laser whip. Doesn't have the range, but it's definitely got the damage. I am a fan. Use my missiles there. It's also super good at clearing out bullets. I don't really want to switch back to anything else. I mean, I guess I would switch back to the missiles for a little bit just to show them off. Let's see, here. I know, I feel like they would be a little bit too slow-paced for me. I mean, they do very good damage, so I can't really fault them for that. I don't know. Special is obviously the same, which is basically just more missiles. Yeah, I guess it's fine. It's nowhere near as fun as this, though.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Gotta keep up the assault! Don't let them through! Go Return of the Jedi on these suckers. God, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but... Oh, jeez.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
As I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but I am super impressed with the production value of these. Not production value? No, that's not what I'm trying to say. The production, like, what am I trying to say? Like, how fast they make the machines compared to how many we destroy. It's kind of... I know, I guess I'm not sure what the in-universe reason would be, but the obvious, gameplay reason is so you can keep on leveling up from them, but it's still impressive.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Well, that's new.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Shouldn't I be heading back to mainland sometime soon? Isn't that what happened? Maybe that's a little bit later. Actually, I think he needs to show up before that happens. Oh god, missiles! God, this does require a bit more skill to use, though. Hang on, let me switch back.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine lifeform is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Just gotta not let that happen. Okay, we're doing okay. Just gotta stop getting hit by bullets. Use my missiles. Crap, doesn't look like I can hack into them. That just sucks. Come on! Break through? Getting tired of doing this again!
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Alright.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Come on past me, you can do it.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Alright, here we go.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
So this is what we were doing, right? Oh god. Would really prefer it if I don't die right now. Especially when everyone's counting on me. There we go. I don't even know where these models are coming from. Probably one of the factories. There we go. I think bullets are actually doing more damage because they do the same amount of damage, but they actually hit much faster. So I think they're actually better now that I see it a second time. Come on, come on, come on! Everyone's counting on us! There we go!
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Right in your dumb mouth!
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be 9S. Don't die on me.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.